What is up, guys? I'm Kyle13. Welcome to another video. There is no face cam for this video because I've realized my face cam really stinks, but this is technically a live com. I am talking while I'm playing, and holy cow, I haven't played this game in a long time. But I want to talk about is Call of Duty failing? Is it a viable game still? Are people still going to want to play it? I mean, I know with the big announcements of Black Ops 3 at E3 and everybody being able to play it and all sorts of stuff, everybody's really hyped up and everybody's excited to play. Which I am too. I'm very excited. Black Ops 3 looks like it's going to be very cool. I'm glad most of the fighting is hopping on the ground and everybody's battling out on the ground rather than jumping around like crazy and doing airborne aerial attacks and who knows what. That's what really turned me off. I actually quit playing Advanced Warfare for a while and started switching over to PC gaming a little bit. It's just, it's different. Call of Duty is very different now. It's not like the old days. There's DLC constantly. They're constantly releasing micro DLC, camos that you can download and pay for, advanced supply drops with gun variants and all sorts of stuff. I think Call of Duty really started to change with Advanced Warfare, and I think it made it a little bit more negative. I don't think it was a positive change. Like Advanced Warfare, yeah, it was refreshing for a little bit. But after like a couple months or so, it really, to me at least, it really got annoying. Spawns were crazy. The gameplay was way too fast. I couldn't just like kind of enjoy myself at times if I wanted to while playing Call of Duty. And that's what I play Call of Duty to just mess around a little bit, get some kills, stuff like that. And there really wasn't much. I just got punched in the face. And you really couldn't do that anymore. And with the implementation of all this DLC, I mean, I guess Black Ops 2 had a lot of it going on. Even when Ghost was going, they had a lot of, I want to shoot this guy, but he's hiding. They had a lot of DLC as well, even when Ghost was still out. So, I mean, it didn't just start with Advanced Warfare and Sledgehammer, but there's been a ton of DLC. All they want is money. And now that PlayStation 4 is the exclusive, yeah, I own an Xbox One. I'm not mad about it. That's fine. They get the beta first and everything. That's cool. I don't mind it. But it's just, why can't it be neutral? You know, why does somebody have to have the exclusive? And what's really behind it is the money, guys. All they want is the money. They're getting paid boatloads of money to allow one console to have exclusivity over the other. And they're just greedy. And that's what really all the DLC and all sorts of stuff, you know, points to being greedy. And it makes you wonder what they're going to charge for in the future. Call of Duty is one of those games that comes out every single year. And more now than ever, people have been complaining about it being the exact same game. But then, you know what? They changed it with Advanced Warfare, and look what happened. Everybody hated it. Too fast. Chaotic. I think if the maps were a little bit bigger, that might have helped. But I mean, compared to CSGO, compared to other competitive games on the PC, other FPSs, it really is too fast. It's crazy. They call it a childish game. I think a really big knock for Call of Duty has been its online community. I mean, people are very negative. They're very hostile. The only reason I think Call of Duty has been saved at all until this point is because of esports started with Call of Duty. And COD got very lucky with esports. I think without esports, the COD community would not be as big as it is still. It wouldn't even exist almost, I would say. Stupid grenade got me there. But I mean, more and more people are complaining about it. Everything's getting too expensive. I mean, when does it come to the point where you have to pay for things that you really want or things that you need to play, you know? So the esports, I think esports really saved Call of Duty, and that's the only reason it's still so big as it is now. I considered myself a casual player along with some of my buddies that I played with regularly until Advanced Warfare. We all kind of quit, and I think it's just, it changed so much. And so Black Ops 3 might be a savior if they, you know, the ground game is the way it is, and you can still play well and have fun and just kind of mess around a little bit, and it could still be a competitive game. I think the slower it is, the more competitive it'll be. Moving around with Advanced Warfare like it is, I think it's a lot more luck than anything. I mean, you just tap A bunch of times and boost around the map. It's a lot different. It's not as tactical in my mind. And the last thing I want to hit on in this, with Call of Duty failing, and I believe it truly is what's next. I mean, you have Treyarch, who had Black Ops, a great series that everybody liked, luckily up next. But what happens after that? If Infinity Ward, I mean, they're coming off of Ghost, and everybody thought Ghost was a failure. I personally enjoyed Ghost, but most people considered Ghost to be a failure of a game. I mean, what's next for Infinity Ward? Are they going to eventually kill the Call of Duty franchise? I mean, nobody really knows what's going to happen. I think COD is kind of dying out on its own. It comes out every year. I mean, they're creating too much stuff. It has a horrible online community. People really look at COD in a very negative light. And I still enjoy hopping on playing COD. Like right now, it's fun to hop back on. Come on! Yeah! Check that triple kill. But it's still, I wouldn't sit here and play for hours like I used to. You know, the casual community is gone. But that's all I got for today, guys. Hope you did enjoy this little live com, a little bit to think about in the future of Call of Duty and the game you actually play. I know a lot of people play it for the competitive and try to get into esports and all sorts of stuff. That's great and all, but think about the game that you actually play and think about what they're doing with it and why they're doing it. They're making money and they want to make as much money as possible, and they're being very greedy about it. So just be cautious of what you pay for and what we can fight for and what we want in our game. So hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe and like if you did, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.